Hi guys, welcome back to the Urban Palette Kitchen with Chef Marcy. I'm Chef Marcy. I'm going to do a recipe with Brussels sprouts. So I have probably about a little bit under a half a pound of Brussels sprouts. They're whole. I'm just going to cut them in half. They've already been rinsed and dried off. Cut them in half. And I have a seasoning mix that I just blended up. And the ones that kind of are, sprouted up and things like that, just peel them off. They can go in the garbage. But what I was saying was I have a seasoning mix that I made. I'll show you guys what it looks like, but I'll tell you what's in it. It's salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, dried lemon peel, and then a little bit of smoked paprika, and probably somewhere around a quarter teaspoon of cumin. You can choose to cut the bottoms off. It's just a personal preference. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just really depends. And sometimes I'm very careful about cutting the bottoms off because if you cut too much off, it'll break the Brussels sprout apart. I need you guys to hit the subscribe button on my channel. Make sure you guys follow me so you can keep up with all the recipes that I'm going to be putting out. And you guys can leave comments about what kind of recipes you want to see me make. I'm open to anything, especially if you guys are having trouble with any particular recipes. Just let me know. I can answer questions. I can do videos, even if it's down to something as small as knife cuts or baking temperatures. There we go. I couldn't even get the word out. Baking temperatures. So just let me know what you guys have going on, and I'll be more than happy to answer the question. So I have my Brussels sprouts all cut and cleaned. I'm going to put this in the trash real quick. So I'm a little lazy sometimes, so I tend to line my pans with foil. I want all of the Brussels sprouts face up, because what I want to have happen is as they cook, I want them to stay moisturized and not dry out. I don't want the steam and the roasting out. I don't want it to drain out. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. In this particular situation, I don't. So I have about I'm going to probably drizzle somewhere around 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And then I'm going to put on my seasoning mix. Try to make sure you get some on every single one. And I'm going to garnish these Brussels sprouts with a little bit of glazed pecan. I'm going to add some herbs. I have some oregano I'm going to add just to make sure they're nice and fragrant and flavorful. And I'm going to add some marjoram. So I have oregano and marjoram. They're both fresh. Alright, I'm going to put this in a 375-degree oven. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Oh man, I'm going to get that one out of there. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm more than happy to answer them. This is what the Brussels sprouts look like when they come out of the oven. They look like this. They're tender. I'm going to grab a quick bowl. And I want to toss them in a little bit more olive oil. And then I want to plate them up for you guys. And I had some pecans left from a salad I did the other day. So I'll put those on top. And it'll be a nice, good contrast to the lemon zest that I put in there, the dry lemon zest. So add another tablespoon or 2. of olive oil. Another little quick little blast of seasoning. All right. Once I have that, I wanted to keep this recipe a little bit more on the lighter side, so I didn't add any butter. So I just added, just extra virgin olive oil. Add the pecans on top. Now I made the pecans in the house. I just used egg whites, tossed the pecans in. I had pecan pieces. Tossed the pecans in. Then I dust them in a little bit of cornstarch and I fried them. So let me guys know. There we go. I'm going to get better at this. Let me know what you guys think of this recipe. Definitely try it at home. If you don't have time to make the pecans, you definitely can just buy them over the counter. But I choose to make them just so I can be a little bit more conscious of the salt that's added to them and the sugar. So, let me know what you think. Thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully you come back and join me again. Or actually, I know you'll come back and join me again because I got some really good stuff coming up. Even now, I got some good stuff coming up. This is a really good recipe to try too. Let me know in the comments what you think, and please subscribe to my channel.